Hello, here with messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, who are we dealing with right now? Um, Definitely Cancer. We rolled Cancer. We also have the Chariot out and the Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you could be highly intuitive. This person could also be highly intuitive. So in the heart of the situation, we have Three of Swords. There's some sort of painful truth, and it does look like there is a Cancer in the challenge position. We also pulled marriage in the Kipper, official person, and imprisonment. In the subconscious, we have the Three of Pentacles. There could have been some sort of mastery achieved, or it could be collaboration, doesn't have to be. It doesn't really seem that way. This card talks about the Hermetic principle, everything is three, and the fourth is implied, as in it takes air, fire, and water to create the physical earth, right? So in the past, we have the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be going within for something. Could be a sage. Okay. So, again, with the Three of Swords in the heart of the situation, clarifying that we have the Nine of Wands. So, you could be, again, struck with some sort of painful truth and guarded. Tell me more about the Three of Swords, please. What is this about? What's the Three of Swords about? Yeah, somebody could have lost their wish fulfillment with the Knight of Cups. They could be guarded with the Nine of Wands. Equals 12. Piscean energy, and Two of Wands clarifying the Nine of Wands. So 11 Wands. Guarded and making plans. Equals 14. There's also a lot of fire throughout this whole read. So Sagittarius could be implicit. And the challenge, we do have this Cancer energy clarified by the World card. Let me get one on the World card, please. Yeah. Cancer and Pisces. It does look like something was completed on someone. What's completed with the Moon card? Somebody could have been won at all costs. Clarifying the World card, we also have the Six of Wands reversed, so some sort of public defeat. It looks like a cycle was closed forcefully. And this person's not happy about that. Tell me more about the Six of Wands reversed. King of Wands. Which is actually Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius for sure. In the subconscious, we have this Three of Pentacles. What's with this Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles here? Okay. So it could be working with a group. Three of Cups. A friends group. Maybe a coven. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. Okay, so here's that Cancer energy, definitely. Very self-willed and assured. With all these wands, it definitely has to do with fire and will. Sometimes will isn't enough. This is in the subconscious. Equals 10, a fated event. And what do we have clarifying the Chariot? We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Which, with all these other reversals, I have to say it is definitely like everything bad that anyone has ever said about the Ten of Swords. At least when it's upright, there's a dawn, right? You're at rock bottom, but like this, is there... Some people say that the swords are following out, but the energy is also ill-dignified and blocked, right? Okay, one thing I will say. 3 and 7 and 10 is 20 in the subconscious. So whoever this is, if they look deep down, something within you, it may hurt a lot, something within you does sound a trumpet. If this was judgment, right? But you will find that there's a lesson to be learned here. In the past, we do have the Hermit. So in the past, somebody could have been looking within or looking into something. Tell me more about the Hermit. Tell me more about this Hermit energy, please. Could be a low-vibing Virgo. Could be. That's the second time the Five of Wands comes out. Someone could be looking into somebody with the intent to hurt. Clarifying the Hermit, we do have the Seven of Wands reversed, which could be a loss of protection or a loss of position. It also can be like being indecisive and not having what it takes to get through. Also interesting that the 6 and the 7 are in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse in the challenge. So 9 and 7 is 16. Tower. Looks like, yeah, somebody lost this battle. Maybe because they were fighting with the 5 of Swords here. And somebody could have lost luxurious living.